I almost went to therapy. Like, I googled it. It counts, right? I almost went to therapy, but the waiting room was quiet, and my brain don't like silence. It starts riots. Lady said have a seat, I said I'm good, appreciate it. Then left with the same problems, just better articulated. I filled out the form, got stuck on how do you feel, like tired, hungry, mad, and fake real. Checked the box that said other, wrote Midwest. They said what brings you here? I said man, stress. Oh, they said talk about it, I said I do, just not out loud. I cope by staying busy, not by sitting around. I almost went to therapy, yeah I almost tried, but I've been holding this together with jokes and caffeine and pride. I almost went to therapy, almost, but I cracked a joke instead and laughed it off with coffee, yeah. I almost went to therapy, don't look at me like that. I said I'm fine so convincingly, I almost believe myself. I tell people I'm good like it's a reflex. Even when my chest feels like bad tech, they ask how you holding up. I say living the dream, which dream I don't know, man, one of the stress ones probably. My coping skills include humor and avoidance, and a deep belief feelings are optional. Annoyances, I call it being functional. Therapist calls it concerns, I call it normal. She writes something down and nods firm. I almost went to therapy, yeah I know, but the jokes work faster than admitting I'm low. I almost went to therapy, almost cracked. All but laughing at my trauma felt cheaper than unpacking that. Yo, truth is I was scared they'd see through the grin. Ask about the stuff I don't joke about when friends listen. Ask why I'm always busy, why I hate being still, why silence feels dangerous, like it might kill. What if they ask me real shit like when did this start, and I couldn't say winter without meaning my heart. What if I learned my fine is just well-trained denial, and my personality's been in survival for a while. I almost went to therapy, and yeah that almost matters, but almost don't heal shit, it just makes better chatter. I almost went to therapy, I swear I tried, but I made a joke, changed the subject, took it in stride.